What's up guys, hope you're doing fantastic. Today I have the Audi Q3 Quattro 2-liter diesel with me. This car has done about 7,000 kilometers in last 1 year, and so we will be doing the servicing today. Let's check the engine oil level. I have driven it only for 7,000 kilometers, so the oil should be okay. This is synthetic engine oil and it is recommended to be changed in 15,000 kilometers or 1 year. As synthetic oil has a shelf life of 5 years, I will be keeping this oil. So oil level is okay, the oil is good enough, so I'll not change the engine oil this time. Maybe after 7,000 kilometers or next year I'll change the engine oil. तो थोड़ा सा पैसा का बचत हो जाएगा. Now that's the coolant. We will refill the coolant as the car is already 4 years old and coolant need to be changed about 2 years or 3 years. So let's inspect the engine. देखते हैं कुछ फॉल्ट वगैरह, ऑयल लीक वगैरह है क्या इंजन में. तो एक थॉरो इंस्पेक्शन कर लेते हैं इंजन का. एवरीथिंग लुक्स ओके. वी आर चेकिंग फॉर इंजेक्टर लीक्स, belt drive, pulleys, coolant leak. That is the brake oil. The level is okay. Audi Q3 uses .4 brake oil. That's the turbo inlet. That is the air filter inlet pipe. So after a thorough inspection, we will see if there is any repair needed in the car. My wiper spray pumps were not working, so I have found this is the spray. There you can see some rat has chewed over the wire. रैट का बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम है, ये वायर सब च्यू कर देता है. ये तो पूरा ही काट दिया. सो आई विल ट्राई टू रिपेयर दिस. वी विल जॉइन दिस वायर्स. क्या करे चूहे का पता नहीं, अब तो ये जॉइन ही करना पड़ेगा. So we thought of taking out the whole wire and the water pipe to check if there are any more cuts here. So we will pull this out and check the whole wire and then repair it. वाटर पाइप तो ठीक ही लग रहा है, जिस वायर कट हुआ है तो वायर हम लोग जॉइन करके ब्लैक टेप लगा देंगे एंड दिस शुड बी ओके टू गो. So there you can see the wires are being joined. After this, hopefully the water spray will be working fine. It took almost 2 hours to repair this. So finally we are fitting it back and this will be as good as new. So that's it. These are the water spray for the wipers. This is the Audi Q3 Quattro 4-wheel drive. So we have lifted the car to check if there are any damages or oil leaks underneath. There you can see the rear differential. We cannot see any oil leaks. Everything looks okay. Now let's check the front side. Any engine oil leaks from the engine, or here let's check the drive shaft for engine oil leaks. Everything seems okay. We have thoroughly checked for coolant leak, engine oil leaks. We have checked the brake rotors on the front and the rear wheel and the brake pads on the front and rear wheel. We have checked the suspensions. We have checked the rear differential. Everything looks okay. So now after washing the car, we will be cleaning the air filter and then top up with new coolant. We have also washed the engine bay area and it looks all good now. So there we will be removing the screws and then take out the air filter. The air filter can be reused after cleaning. This air filter has done only 7,000 kilometers. So this will at least last for about 30,000 kilometers. So that's the air filter. So we will gently remove the air filter. After cleaning the air filter, we will put it back and reuse it. So there, that's the clean air filter. Now we'll fit back the air box and then tighten the screws. That's it. Air filter has been cleaned and now it's time for coolant. This is the red coolant. The Audi Q3 uses red coolant. So we have got a bottle of red coolant. We will only drain out the reservoir coolant and then top up with some new coolant. So there we have removed the pipe. You can see the old coolant from the reservoir is drained out. Red coolant lasts longer and is better than green coolant and is an advanced form of coolant. However, never mix two types of coolants. In the screen you can be checking the differences between red and green coolant. So now you can see the coolant has been drained out. I am not draining the whole coolant from the car. I have only drained the coolant reservoir. So now after fitting back the pipe, we are using the red coolant concentrate. So this concentrate needs to be mixed with 2 parts distilled water, 1 part coolant and 2 parts distilled water. So we'll fill it up to the full mark, there little bit more, and that's it. The coolant has been topped up. If you have any observations, because I have not drained out the whole coolant system, do comment. This car has done about 22,243 kilometers. Now let's reset the service history. There, let me start the car. Oil change and inspection due. So let's change the oil change history. Let's get to the MMI. There I have the car systems. Here I will select the car systems and go to service check. I will go to the service intervals and then reset oil change interval. Press OK and press yes. So I'll press yes and the oil change interval has been reset. Next 15,000 kilometers or 365 days. So I'll wait for another 7,000 kilometers. Maybe at 30,000 kilometers I'll change the oil. So that's how a low cost servicing has been done for the Audi Q3 after 1 year and 7,000 kilometers of drive. So let me take you through all the things that I have done. Let me open the bonnet and let me show you. We have checked the engine oil level and found it to be okay, as the car has done only 7,000 kilometers. Red coolant concentrate 500 ml has been topped up in the reservoir. The air filter has been cleaned properly and we are reusing the same filter. Wiper water spray wires have been repaired and it's working fine now. The battery is okay and we have topped up with some distilled water. The underbody inspection has been done. Suspension, lower arm, subframe, link rods are checked and found to be okay. There is no engine oil leak, no coolant leak. The brake pads are okay. The belt drives are okay. There are no tappet sounds, no injector leaks found. There are no other wire cutting or damages to wires or hoses found. So that's how a low cost servicing has been done for the Audi Q3 at a local garage. So at the last, before finishing the servicing, we will also clean the cabin air filter. So there we have the cabin air filter. You just need to slide it and remove the cabin air filter. We will clean this cabin air filter and reuse it. So that's the cabin air filter. We will reuse this cabin air filter also. Let me clean it. So this is the final step and the servicing of the Audi Q3 Quattro has been done. So the next servicing will be about 7,000 kilometers or 1 year. So there, let me put it back and that's done. The car is all good to go. If you have liked the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, see ya. Bye bye.